Hey, good evening and welcome to another episode of Off the Dribble.
Oh boy, y'all boys on the trip early, man. Right off the bat.
Right off the bat.
Hey, good evening and welcome to another episode of Off the Dribble, presented and powered by the Warner Robins All Stars. We got a special show for you today, man. As always, open run weekend, baby. Open run weekend is coming to the city. Warner Robins. We got a lot of stuff planned. A lot of college coaches tuning in and coming in person. So let's jump into it. Before we do though, let me introduce the team. We got Coach Tack.
What up? What up?
Coach AJ Brooks Jr.
Okay, slow it down. You know I'm not a coach. You know I'm a football player. I'm a boy.
You the man. My bad, AJ. You right. And we got Coach Charles G.
What it do? AJ correcting folks earlier. This is going to be a great show. I'm ready for this.
It's going to be a great show. I'm excited. AJ, how you doing, man?
Good.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, can we get the show started off the right way? Can I get a let's go?
Let's go.
No,
that ain't,
man.
that ain't a let's get a real let's go, man. You on here for a real let's go.
Let's go.
There we go. Hey, there got the energy we need. Hey, appreciate it, AJ. So, hey, Coach Tack, I'm gonna throw it to you real quick, man. Just talk about this open run weekend that we got, man, and how big it's gonna be for this area.
Man, it's I think it's huge for this area, man. Man, we got, just the help, man, from you guys and Hype South, Coasty, Team Georgia Magic, Coach Butts, One Step Away with Brandon, Hype South Skills with
Coach
Harnett and Coach Brad, EYA Sports, all of those people, man.
Coach Juke.
Coach Juke, yeah, man. Bring your build your own brand, man. Just a ton of us coming together, man. Using our heads, man, and coming together for one cause, and that's to help these kids in our area. I can't forget Dante Metlock either.
Locks
Way, man. He for South Georgia. Just putting our heads together, man, and want to help more than just our kids. And that was the vision behind it. We talked about it and got together, man, and just did it. And I think it's the blessing for the kids that is gonna be there. I think it's a blessing for the parents of the kids and letting them letting them come, and I think it's a good thing for the city. I don't think it's ever been done here in the city. But I'm proud to be a part of it. Proud to be a part of it, man. And like I say, man, we got some great things, man. Just coming to float for the city. This ain't the last thing that we'll be coming together on. So just keep your eyes open, man. We're gonna be putting out stuff.
Yes, sir. Coach Charles G, man, what's your thoughts on what this weekend is going to do as far as setting the tone and giving our kids around here this opportunity, man, and putting them in front of coaches?
No, I think it's huge. I think it's like Coach Tack said, it's never been done before. And it's not the fact that it's never been done before, but it's the fact that we're going to have college coaches in the city. So If you've been in this business like Coach Ted has and many others, they know how hard it is and how hard you have to work to get coaches to come south of the airport, and to be streaming live to coaches and having coaches show up in person is huge. I don't know if I don't know if everyone understands the significance of that, of this event and what's happening and things like that. So man, it's huge. It's huge.
I'll piggyback on that, Charles. And when you say that some people don't know the significance of it, I really, to be honest with you, I don't think they really do know the significance of it, because they only see within themselves and what they want to do with their kids. It's not about their kids.
Right.
This event is about all the kids. I don't care where they're from, who they play with. And for those that say, "Oh, those are my kids," and this, that, I don't care nothing about that. I care about getting these kids in front of these coaches. And I ain't just saying me, all of us. We all care about these kids getting in front of these coaches. We don't care about your egos or anybody else's egos. We don't care about that. We care about these kids getting in front of these coaches. Our kids getting the same opportunities of being seen and getting in front of these coaches just as well as those Atlanta kids. Yeah. And if you can't see past that, maybe you in it for the wrong reason. Maybe if you in it just for the sake of you saying, "Oh, that's my kid," then maybe you in it for the wrong reason. Maybe you in it for the wrong reason. And I mean, that's my take on it, man. I mean, I don't care where you play, who you play for, this, that, and the other. We got kids that's in the events that play with everybody, with everybody. This weekend, I tell you this, and your other organization that's mad about it, who cares? I tell you this, they ain't none of your kids this weekend.
Right. Yeah.
They our kids.
That's right.
And we're gonna look out for them, and we're gonna make sure they're in the right direction. Now, whatever you do with them whenever they get back with you, that's your business. But this weekend, we gonna look out for them and get these kids in front of these coaches, and do what need to be done, and what should have been done a long time ago.
Yeah, I just want to piggyback on both of y'all point, man. I don't think it's fully understood that we have over 50 college coaches in between the women and the men's, or the boys, or whatever the case would be, for this weekend. And we have everything from JUCO all the way up to Division I schools that's tuning in to give these kids an opportunity, to give them a look. And I think it goes without saying as well, it's free. So all the kids that's coming to play, it was a free invite to come play in front of college coaches. So I've seen other things going on around the state or whatever the case would be, and I can just tell you it's not free for these kids, for those kids that other people are trying to do what, similar to what we're doing and having these opportunities for these kids. But we're able to put this on for free and still be able to get coaches to lock in, to be here in person, and to go from there. So I think it's extremely important that's emphasized as well.
Oh yeah, man. That's a big part of it, man. And I mean, I'm proud of it, man. And we gonna keep striving and keep, as Kawesi say, building brick by brick for these kids. And I always use the slogan of, we do this for the kids, not for the grown-ups.
Right.
So, and that's the thing, man. We're gonna keep continuing to do this for these kids. Keep making it happen.
Yeah.
Right.
So without further ado, though, man, we actually got some kids that's gonna be participating this weekend on the show. So Charles, go ahead and bring them in.
What's up?
What's up, ballers?
What's up, Coach? What's up?
Good, man. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce y'all real quick. We got Rashawn Tomlin, Nikia Carter, and Cam Perkins. So we got two seniors on here, and then Cam is a freshman. But like I said, all go to Warner Robins High School, and they're all participating this weekend in the open run. Nike, I'm gonna start with you. You just picked up an offer, correct?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Yeah. How you feel about this open run that's gonna happen this weekend?
I'm excited. I look forward to this opportunity I've been given.
Yeah. Good. You ready to come ball out?
Definitely.
You got a little target on you now. You got that offer. Somebody got to try to size you up, huh?
I know.
Quez, what's your thoughts, man?
I mean, like Ty was saying, I feel like it's a good opportunity for the city. You know, show coaches that we actually have players down here in Middle Georgia and not all the time in Atlanta. So I like the opportunity. Go out and play.
Quez, right now, Quez, you got multiple offers as well, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Killer Cam Perkins, man, how you feel about it?
I feel good to show that Middle Georgia kids have talent too, and it's not just in North Georgia. And we got a chance to showcase our talents in front of big schools all around the country.
Yeah. So Cam, I'm gonna ask you, man, with being a freshman this year, going into high school, and I know you played some 17U ball this summer. What was that experience like, and how are you looking forward to it, knowing that you're going over here with a bunch of seniors and upperclassmen, but you get an opportunity to be in the gym and kind of showcase your talents?
This summer with 17 years, it was an eye-opening experience. You got to see a faster game than what you were used to playing. And this weekend, I'm looking forward to showcasing my talents and showing that I can play with them.
Yes, sir. Starting that process early. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, I'm extremely proud of all of y'all. For picking up your offers and staying on the grind and putting that work in. I see videos, I see clips, I see all of these things happening for you all. So, like I said, extremely happy and proud for y'all, and looking forward for y'all to show out this weekend, man.
They're a lively bunch. They talk. Hey, Kenny. They talk more in that classroom when them cameras ain't on.
Yeah.
They do. Hey, than they do right now.
Yeah.
But Kia, congratulations on y'all. I'm very proud of you. I know Coach Juke is very, very, very excited about that, because he's seen the hard work that you put in, and I mean I've seen the hard work as well that you put in. It's very well deserving. Just seeing the process, and like you trusted the process, and things are starting to happen. It's gonna be some college coaches there, sitting baseline. Just talk about your preparation a little bit, or what you gonna be doing to prepare for the open run.
Mm-hmm. You want me to talk about preparation?
Yeah, how are you gonna prepare for the open run?
Well, I've been practicing with my AAU team, so I've been practicing nonstop.
Okay.
What mentality are you coming in there with?
Mentality?
In a sense, are you happy that you got an offer, or are you trying to go get more?
I'm trying to go get more.
Oh, okay, that's what we want to hear.
So
don't be modest.
So Nakia, what was your recruitment process like for you before you got this offer? Where were you at in that recruitment process?
When I first started, it just felt like I was at a standstill. Like I felt like nothing was happening for me. But then I went to this tournament in July, and after the tournament, college coaches started getting in touch with me. I started having phone calls, constant conversation, and just the other night, the coach from Belmont, he offered me a scholarship to their school. So like after July from the tournament, it's like everything was just going in fast pace, like fast motion, just constant.
How excited were you when you got that offer?
See, when I first got it, I didn't really want to show too much emotion because, that's just not me. I'm not really somebody who just jumps up and down. But on the inside, I was very bubbly and happy and all smiles.
You earned that. You can, be uncool for a couple minutes.
Cam, you being the freshman of the bunch, man. You getting that opportunity to be out. Well, I mean, you were out there in front of the college coaches this summer. But now you got a chance to be up and close. You know what are you nervous about about the overrun?
Right now, yeah, but when the time comes, I'm nervous it's gonna go away.
Well, you've been playing 17 you all summer, so you don't need to be nervous. They don't need to be nervous. You just gotta get out there and play basketball.
Yeah.
Whereas you got coaches coming down, man. You got a chance to add to your offer collection. You know what I mean? You got to come in there with that dog mentality. What mentality? What mentality are we gonna see from Rashawn Tomlin this weekend?
Try to go in there and kill.
Hey man, you gotta say that with your chest, man.
He ain't been in the weight room, so it ain't.
So I guess the question is, Rashawn, what can the college coaches expect to see from you?
They can see me like I'm a long athletic. I can play 1 through 5. I can also defend any position. So like I can knock down shots for anyone on the floor. So real versatile player is what they're gonna see out of me.
Okay. All right.
Hey, but y'all do understand, and I think this point needs to be emphasized as well. So we got 30, right? 30 on each side, and everybody trying to go get it. So I understand, you know, who y'all are off the court, but what do y'all turn into once y'all get on the court and those competitive juices start flowing, and it's time to get out there and get it? Because everybody want to offer, right? Everybody want to. Cam Perkins, you want to offer, don't you?
Yes, sir.
You want somebody to look at you. You want somebody to ask a question or whatever the case may be. So what energy you guys bring into the court that you know that without a doubt you want to leave there with somebody knowing who you are or somebody checking up on you.
Yeah.
A beast. A
Dog
dog.
mentality.
It's go time. You can't worry about everybody else because at the end of the day, you playing for yourself.
Hey, now you say that you playing for yourself, but colleges also want to know if you're a good teammate.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, like, I know you know. I'm just saying, like, look, make sure you don't forget you trying to be a team player.
Right.
Yeah. So
Play
is
the
that,
right way.
yeah. So what about, there's also body language, right? You miss a shot as your head down. You know what I mean? Your coach over there yelling at you. You gonna scrunch up and fold up. You're gonna talk back. You're gonna get the point at them and get into a verbal with your coach. So those are all things college coaches look at, right?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
So we need to be mindful of those things as well. And I think some people, we also need to say this, which is a good thing. We don't have spectators, and we said it on the show before, but college coaches also look at parents as well. So I think that's probably going to be a benefit for a lot of people with no spectators. So, and it is. You guys need to go. You guys and girls need to go and just play and be free and be yourself and go be that dog, but know how to play as a team and make sure you know what I'm saying, keep that good body language. You know what I'm saying? So Nakia, it's been a while since I've seen you play. You know what I'm saying? So what can college coaches expect from you? What can they expect to see?
I'm an aggressive player. I'm not one of the tallest, but I'm definitely going to be grabbing rebounds, driving in the hole. I'm very physical and I'm good defense.
All right.
And I do take some charges.
Okay. All right.
There
you go.
Hey, I like to hear that. Hey, you see, Rashawn ain't smiling.
I've been taking charges all summer.
You see, Cam ain't smiling either.
He ain't put no
Hey, Cam, like I'm a freshman, man. He got me about 40 pounds right there.
Hey, Cam got baptized at practice with that charge drill, so
I know he did.
he know what it's about. And the right Cam.
Yes, sir.
Hey, speaking of that, Cam, man, I'm gonna come back to you, because you are a freshman, right? And you got a lot of guys looking up at you, right? So you know how the organization looks like, and our sons, me and Coach Charles' sons, they look up to you and see what you're doing, and they are excited for you, right?
Yes, sir.
What advice can you give the ones under you as far as preparing yourself for what you played with this summer playing up, and just how you worked on your body and worked on your game and understanding how to fit in with the older guys?
It's not all about skill work. You also need to work on your strength and conditioning. And you can't play without your grades. Keep your grades up, and also be physical. You can't be soft, because you get soft, you're gonna get knocked down. So you always have to be physical and your head on, be alert.
Yeah.
Keep your head on the swivel.
What about the part of being there, fitting in, right? So it could have been easy for Coach Stat to say, okay, you're gonna come play with us, and then you getting up there, and because everybody's juniors and seniors, well, I don't want to make anybody mad or anything like that. And it's important in the position that you play at the point guard, where you have to give direction and you have to put people in the right place. Can you kind of speak to how your mentality changed in that aspect as well?
At the end of the day, basketball is not all about age. It's if you can play or not. So if you're the point guard, you have to be the leader on the floor at all times, and you have to make sure your team is doing what they're supposed to do at all times.
Yeah, good. Now, did you get any of those infamous talking tos from Coach Tat during these tournaments?
Yes, a lot.
Hey,
So
and
you got baptized, okay?
Yes, all summer.
and the thing about it is, he took it like a champ and went out and made the next play. And that's the main thing. One thing I can say about Cam, man, he's a student of the game. He's willing to listen. He's willing to ask questions if you don't know. Because you get a lot of kids that they don't know, but they scared to ask that question.
Right.
And when they don't ask the question, then they scared to go out there and mess up. Then they messing up even more.
Yeah.
But he asked questions. He took his bumps. He played tough, and he did everything. He did everything that we asked of him.
Yeah.
Hey, go ahead.
Oh no, I was going to ask him what did he learn from the pit bull? If he learned anything from the pit bull, Trey Graham.
Trey, he was a leader. If I didn't know what to do, I asked him a question, and he was always there to help me at all times. And also, he teach me how to be a better point guard and defender throughout the whole 17U season.
Man, that's what's up. That's a good deal.
Yeah, that's good stuff right there. Nike, I'm gonna come back to you. What was that recruitment like? So when the coach called you, what was that conversation like? You don't have to give us all the specifics, but what kind of things did they kind of hit on and talk about with you?
Well, when he first called me, he said he was very straightforward with what he wanted to offer me and everything. And he said that I fit his program very well and that he was excited about having me a part of his program. And I felt like, he meant it. Like, I really think he was very genuine. And he talked to me about the campus and how practice and how the players are and life on campus. I enjoyed the conversation I had.
Yeah.
That's good.
Good. So what besides actually playing on the court, what other skill set or just all around you being a good person do you think helped you even get that offer? As in grades and parents not crazy and all that type of stuff.
I think my grades played a part into it, and the way I talk and carry on a conversation with coaches on the phone and through text message. I like to educate myself about the school and look the school up so I can know what questions to ask and how to engage in conversation with them and what to say.
Yeah. That's big right there. Yeah, that's big. I hope people are tuning in and are paying attention to that because that hasn't come up during our conversations yet. So I think that's definitely a nugget for everybody to take away. So thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Hey, and for the young kids that are actually watching, these three up here carry good. Well, Cam, you ain't got your GPA right now as of yet because first semester's not over with. But as of right now, I know these two have good GPAs. So it's not only about what they're doing on the basketball court; it's about what they're doing in the classroom as well. And I'm almost 100% sure college coaches talk to any 60 of these kids that'll be there this weekend. That's gonna be one of the number one questions they gonna ask.
Oh yeah.
And out of these 60 kids that we do have, I don't think anybody out of that group has any academic problems at all.
Yep.
I mean, Rashawn, your GPA now is what?
3.8.
3.8, dual enroll right now, right?
Yes, sir.
Kia, your GPA is what?
About a 3.5.
3.5 as well. And that's majority of the battle right now.
Mm-hmm.
In the classroom.
Definitely.
Cam, you had your first progress report. I mean, what were your grades like?
All A's.
All A's. And I mean, and that's as long as you keep that going, that's half the battle right there, man.
Yep.
Yep.
Definitely. So again, man, salute to all of you all. We're looking forward to seeing y'all this weekend come out and perform. We're gonna try to kind of shift back to the open run. Coach Charles, what we want to go with first, man? We want to show the list of players that's coming out this weekend, or we want to show the colleges that's gonna be tuning in.
We'll show the list of players. We'll start with the girls.
Okay.
Coach Jordan froze over there. Oh, this is calling me.
All right. So this is the list of the girls. All 30 girls that's going to be there. So yeah. So I think, like I said, I think this is going to be a great opportunity for all 30 of these players on Saturday. And hopefully everyone got a text message with the COVID-19 rules and the forms that needs to be filled out before attending. So did each one of you all get that text message?
I got it.
All right, cool. I did my job.
Hey, I tell you, man, this is a great list of girls, man. I've seen a good bit of these kids play here around the city, man. Jakia Little, and Kia here that's on the podcast, and Marquita White. Seen her in action, man. I mean, got a good bit of these kids, man. I know Wasey knows a bunch of these kids, man, here as well. But I mean, it's a great list of girls, man, that's gonna be here, and hopefully, earn that opportunity, man, earn that scholarship for the Coach Bud.
That was Coach Butts, man. Yeah. He's scooting around, showing some love.
Hey, shout out to Coach Butts.
Hey, my boy,
right,
Coach.
man, get right.
Yeah, you got to get right, Coach.
All right. So that was the girls. I'm gonna pull up
before you put up the boys. Now, kid, any girls you're looking at competing against that you want to see out there?
Yes. She's from Southwest. That Tag gets afford.
Okay.
Oh, so you calling out smoke already? So y'all,
smoke.
So y'all won't be on team. Y'all won't be on team.
So I'm assuming, of course, you've seen her play, and you wanna challenge that.
Yes, I've played against her before.
Okay. All right. Good.
All right, I like
That's
that.
the competition we're trying to get going.
All right, I'm gonna pull up the boys real quick. All right.
I tell you, I like this boys list as well, man.
Yeah.
Boys list gonna be, I mean, just as well as the girls list gonna be super competitive. I mean, you got some competitive guys in there, man. I mean,
Oh yeah. Hey, coach, I seen a few of these guys in the gym working. Yeah.
I tell you this. And I mean, I ain't gonna talk about the guys that I already know. And I tell you that Wingfield kid out of Albany.
Yeah.
I tell you now that kid can go. He can go, man. Kid can flat out play. Wait to say he gonna relay that message for you, kid. So that kid can flat out play, man. The Jamal Taylor kid, that kid can go. As I talked about in the ranking show, man, the Nicholas Woodard kid, he could definitely go. These kids on these both of these lists, man, can get it done, and I know they're gonna come down with a chip on the shoulder, and ready to compete. Rashawn Cam, and I mean, I know y'all been going against a lot of these kids on the list, but anybody else on this list that you see that you want to just go at?
No, I ain't nobody in particular. I'm just ready to go out and play.
So you scared? So you scared? Yeah, how about you, Cam?
Everybody.
Don't come out. Hey, that's the attitude you need. Cam say everybody. He want to go at everybody. But Cam, you got to be on somebody's team. You got to have 4 other teammates. So it's gonna be a little form that you can't go at.
They want to go at everybody.
Yeah, that's the attitude of Eric. Sean scared of it. I don't see that.
All right. On Sunday.
Okay.
I think again, man, this kind of foot stump. I think this weekend's gonna be huge, man. So you all should be excited. Selection, right? So everybody didn't get denied. We heard about it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You guys got denied this time around. So go out and represent and show why you got denied and why you were selected to be one of those 30 to get in the gym.
And to piggyback on what you just said, Coach. And I know I don't talk a whole lot on these shows. Kenny do most of the talking, but when it comes to situations like this, I'm gonna say something. When you said, people talk, we heard about, the people that's not selected and this, that, and the other. That's fine. That's fine. You ain't gonna always be selected. Teach your kids that. Don't teach your kids just because they ain't selected. Then they overlooked or they this and they should be that. No. What you gonna say to that employer when your kid goes for that job and somebody gets that job over your kid? What you gonna tell your kid? You gonna start fussing at the employer for hiring somebody else instead of your kid? Or you gonna tell your kid, hey, we got to get the next one?
Yeah.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Teach them you got to get the next one, man. Don't sit here and pout and fuss and argue about somebody got an invite and somebody else didn't. So who cares, man? Move on.
Yeah.
Work harder. Tell the kid to go work harder. I mean, it's only 30 selections. I mean, we don't want the fire marshal to come in here and shut us down because we got 50 kids in there.
And I think that's one of the most important things as well. Our resources allowed us to only do 30. If we could have took 50, we would have took 50. If we could have took 60, we would have took 60. So
ask before you start talking.
Right.
That's all I say. Ask before you start talking. Know all the facts before you react.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main thing. Know all the facts before you react. I mean, we couldn't have but 30. That's why we did it on 2 days.
Yep.
If we can have more than 30, then we'd have probably boys at one time and girls at the other. That's why it's 2 days. But, instead of asking and whatever, man. I don't care nothing about that. You be mad if you want to. I don't kill you. I mean, maybe you got my phone number. Call me.
So I tell you what, we've also had some college coaches that reached out and really made this thing possible, this open run possible.
Yeah.
They did.
And just want to say how much we appreciate them for returning the calls. All the people that was making the calls, appreciate them for making them, using those relationships and things like that to make this thing come to fruition, man. That's huge. And we're gonna give you a sneak peek, or I guess an updated list, kind of show you guys what it looked like as well. So now let me start with the girls. All right. So I think we got, and I think we got 15 college coaches going to be there. And again, everything from D1 to JUCO.
Well, we just had I want to say
Sneed.
one more South Georgia. South Georgia Tech.
South Georgia Tech.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think they just confirmed today, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
Wasted text that earlier.
Yep. Actually, I think they're going to be in the building.
Right. And thank you to all of these coaches that returned every one of our calls, every one of our texts, and wanted to attend or either live stream. We thank you. We thank you, because our kids don't have that luxury of you guys tuning in or coming to see them unless we're in Atlanta. So I mean, it's very Aubrey Montgomery will be there. I mean, I'm telling you, it's amazing the support that we've gotten from these colleges, man. Either the live stream or either be there. And I want to thank you. I know Kuwait and the rest of everybody that's involved in this situation, they want to thank you. I mean, it's a blessing for these kids this weekend, and I go on to say it ain't about us. We all come together and do it, but it ain't about us. It's about these 3 kids on the screen and all of the other kids that'll be attending. It's about them. They got to go on to play school ball. We don't. We're gonna coach the next group and do this next group the same way.
That's the point that needs to be emphasized.
Right. And we don't care who kids they are.
Yeah, we're trying to build that momentum and keep this thing going. So, the support. If you support us, we appreciate it and we love you for it. If you're still hesitant and feel however you feel about it, hey, we still love you and we're gonna press forward, because ultimately it's about getting these kids the opportunity to get seen and get an opportunity to possibly go to college, go to the next level, and play for free, and get that education, which is the biggest part of all of this. So definitely.
Cool. All right.
And real quick, I still got some eligibility left, so I might have to lace them up this weekend as well. So Cam Perkins, look out, brother.
Oh, hey, Charles. Coach Butt say he want to play.
See, there you go. Hey, y'all playing around.
Hey, all right, Coach. I didn't told you now. We didn't have this conversation one time.
Hey, I just came out of that boot, man, and I tried to do a strong layup. My ankle still sore.
Yeah. Hey. Coach Butts, I got you. I got you, man. We'll figure it out. Hey, Quez, ask Trey how I was giving him the business yesterday in the gym.
All right, I'm asking about it when we get down with this.
Hey, don't y'all fool with Coach Kenny, man.
Hey,
He ain't good, but
I'm
for
getting out,
this.
man. I
You
get
gotta
live
let
on
go.
playoff times.
Oh man. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull up the boys, the college coaches that's gonna be attending the boys. And we had a little bit more traction today, actually, a little bit more movement with college coaches reaching out as well. So that list, he said I wouldn't be surprised if more college coaches, if we'll get more college coaches attending before the end of this for the boys and the girls. So I think it's going to be, and again, you got a wide range from JUCO, from all levels, JUCO to D1. So it's really one of those things, man. Just come compete. Come compete.
Hey, and again, thank all of these coaches, man. Thank all of these coaches, man. I mean, like I said again, man, it's just a blessing, man. That you know we're able to contact coaches and get coaches to say, yeah, man, we'll tune in and we'll come down. I mean, it's a blessing, man. It's a blessing for these kids. I'm so excited. I'm so excited more for these kids, man, than anything. I'm excited about this situation for these kids, man. These kids getting this opportunity because this don't happen this often. It don't. And I say in this area it doesn't.
But I think again, you have to go back and put it in perspective. We just put up on the screen the coaches that are going to be watching the open run, right? And some of them will be in the gym, the actual gym. We're putting on a platform, a free platform for kids to come out to play basketball in front of coaches to get an opportunity. I don't know if you can emphasize or foot stomp that enough. A free opportunity for kids to come out and play basketball in front of college coaches. I'm excited. Like I said, I'm excited about it. I'm trying to check my eligibility. I'm gonna have to get with Juke so he can put me out of video so I can get back on the court. Juke, holla at me, man.
You looking for some training?
Yeah.
I mean, Kia, Rashawn, Cam, y'all seen the list, man. So I mean, it's up to y'all, man. Cam got his fan club out there. What's up, Cam? But I mean, y'all see the list, man. It's on y'all. It's on y'all to go out there and as coach, in the words of Coach Kuwasi Senior, put it on the floor. Put it on the floor.
And it's an opportunity for you guys and girls to show the hard work y'all been putting in, right? So, been doing all this training. You know what I'm saying? Going to all these AAU tournaments. Quez and Cam just closed out their last tournament of the summer, right? So, and Nakia, I think you said you got any more tournaments lined up?
Yes, I have one next month on the 3rd.
Oh, y'all still rocking and rolling?
Yes.
Well, keep doing your thing, girl. You know what I'm talking about.
I will.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
the thing about this is y'all are setting it up for the people that's behind you.
Hey, man, took
Y'all,
the word.
y'all are setting it up for the people behind you. So I mean, y'all go out and compete and give the coaches a reason to come back down.
Bingo.
That's the main thing. Give them a reason to come back down. You don't want to give them the reason to leave. Oh man, that wasn't no good at all. They ain't tough enough down there. You know, give them a reason to come back. Give them a reason to come back to Cam. And the other freshmen that in his class, the other sophomores that are great ahead of him. You know, matter of fact, the juniors,
Right.
2022. Give them coaches a reason to come back down here, and y'all 60 has a chance to do that.
Hey, Coach Tech. You gonna coach Nakia group on Saturday?
Oh man,
Give him some of that tat love.
nah. I think I'm gonna have one. I think I'm gonna have one group. I don't know if Kia want to be in my group.
You don't want me in your group.
Yeah. Okay then. Okay. Okay. All right then. Hey, she want it.
She want.
Hey, the two things that she asked for.
Hey, Nakia, I'm about to say, be careful what you ask for,
I
Nakia.
didn't ask for anything.
Nah, yes you did. You asked
No,
for
I didn't.
you asked for the girl from Southwest. You want me,
That's not what I said. That's not what he said. You put words in my mouth.
Oh, so now you backtracking.
I didn't backtrack nothing.
I mean,
I
so
thought you said you wanted that smoke.
yeah, either you want to smoke with her or you don't.
Oh, I already had it. It don't matter. I can do it again.
Okay. So she gonna do it again. Hey, wait, so you heard that? Okay. Hey, relay that message so they have smoke as soon as they walk in the door.
Hey, real quick, man. Let's kind of go over what the schedule of events is gonna be once we get everybody locked in the gym. We're gonna have some top-notch trainers putting y'all through some drills. Top-notch trainers putting y'all through some drills, and then we'll break up into teams, and then y'all play some games and do all that type of stuff. So we need to make sure when y'all come, as well as anybody else that's listening that's gonna be in the gym, that they come ready to go from the beginning. There's no warm-up periods. You got to come in there ready to compete. Like Coach Tat said, make these coaches understand it's talent down here and that they need to come back.
Oh yeah, you gonna have to be ready because Coach Brandon, Coach Hartnett, and Coach Brad, I ain't gonna cut you no slack now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't gonna cut you no slack. They gonna get you in and out. They gonna work you hard before we play.
Let me tell y'all, if y'all, I'm gonna say this. I gotta give my man Harnett hype skills lab.
Ooh.
If you go there to train, be ready to work. Harnett don't play no games. Him and Chuck Hargrove, Chuck don't play.
Zero.
A1 training, zero.
Them
Zero.
boys on fire right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I gotta give my man BD, I gotta give him props too, man. Like I said, he's doing his thing over there.
He is. He get Brandon getting it done. Brandon getting it done as well, man. And shout out to Coach Brad. Coach Brad just wrapped up his first year of summer league basketball. He actually had his own league this summer. He didn't play much AAU basketball this summer.
Yeah.
Played in a couple tournaments, but he hosted his own league. And as I seen, that was a big success. And shout out to you, Coach Brad, EYA Sports with your own league, man. Congratulations. Like I said, if Mark Eltwood didn't say anything else that stuck with me, build your own is what stuck with me.
Yeah.
So you build your own on the south side, and that thing's thriving. And man, nothing but salute to you, brother.
Hey, and speaking of Coach Brad and EYA Sports, man, he got I know they got a camp coming up. Yeah, I just seen it on Twitter yesterday, I believe. So I think it's an underclassmen camp that he got coming up. So I don't know the dates on it, but definitely follow, check him out, get more information on that. We'll try to get more information on that as well.
Sean has one as well coming up.
Breakout camp.
Okay.
I want to say it's the 26th and the 27th, so people need to get on the radar. They're having one. Hoop Scene is having a invite only preview, and they're also having a camp. I want to say, so people get on Hoop Scene and see what their camps are. Relentless Hoops, I want to say. Trent, I think he's having a camp as well. So get on Twitter, Relentless Hoops. There's a lot of camps going around. As get your kids involved. I mean, we can say that they sitting here doing this, that, and the other, but if we don't get them involved and we don't get them out there, and people like Trent and Sean and Hoop Scene and start their rankings, and your kid ain't ranked, and if they ain't there, they ain't been visible. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing to argue about. So get those kids out there, man. If they ain't playing no football, and ain't doing anything, man, get them out there. Get them to those camps. Those camps are good for them.
Yes, definitely. Hey, real quick, and bringing up camps, we got an announcement for a camp as well, with Hype South. But before we get to that, man, we definitely want to take a moment to salute our brother, man, Sean Williams, and On the Radar. This past weekend he had a tournament. Some unfortunate things happened at the tournament, or whatever the case may be, but he still stood tall. He got the respect of everybody moving forward. We know it wasn't his fault. There's more to that. We're not gonna get deep into.
Hey, go ahead and say it. Parents was out there acting a fool, while college coaches was there to see their child.
Yeah,
and that's
what it was.
Yeah, that's no exception, man. And I know my boy Sean gonna get the he gonna get the brunt. He gonna get the brunt of all of that because it's his company, and people see it as they stereotype AAU basketball as it is.
Yep.
I think I seen a comment on one of the posts was, "Oh, stuff like this doesn't happen at baseball tournament." That's a lie.
Right.
But you have to understand that ain't that man's fault. That man can't make sure everything is going. That's what security is for.
Yep.
That's what he paid him for. And I mean, you can't put that on him. That wasn't him. On the Radar has stand up tournaments, man, with they parents, kids, college coaches, everybody is first priority to them.
Yeah.
So
and there's many opportunities that Sean has given kids this summer, considering everything that was going on with the pandemic and all of those, making sure safety, precautions were in place to allow kids to be seen. The streaming service that he's done, shout out to SUV TV for hosting his tournaments and allowing these kids to be seen as well. Just salute to him, man. Sean, you our brother. We love you. We got your back, homie. So it's all good, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
So now, we ready to drop that other flyer, Charles?
Yeah. So, man, like I said, man, when you get some like minds that think alike and have a vision and want to move things forward, I think things start to happen. So, let me go ahead and let me see here.
That is, man.
There it is.
It's coming. It's coming. Middle school. We ain't forget about your middle school. Next up, we got to find out who's next. Waves are moving every year. 2021 wave is moved on. 2022 class is here now. Now that next wave of middle schools, man, we got to find the next. Got to find the next who's who. Got to find that next Ty Fagan. Got to find that next Nelson Phillips, Jacoby Owen, Kawasa Reeves Jr. Cam Holder. It's some in that next wave of kids, man.
Yeah, Devin Butts.
The Devin Butts. We gotta find them. Kayvon Moores. They in that group. But I can say these three kids on these flyers right here are tough. They are tough. All three guards, they are tough now. And it's some more kids that's not pictured. That's in this elite middle school group. So I mean, parents, there it is, man. We aiming toward the middle schoolers. See who's next. Preview camp, hosted by Hype South. My man Wasted getting it together, and shout out to him for that.
Yeah, definitely. So it's gonna be more information to come on that, but we definitely, there you go, Big Breeze.
Yes, sir.
But definitely we're gonna we gonna get more information to you. We're gonna lock in, get it out to you, get the location, all that type of stuff. But we want to go ahead and put that on your radar right now so you can mark it on your calendars and get your kids ready for the opportunity. When we were pushing out a lot of this content for the high school kids and this open run, we were getting hit up by the middle school kids. When is our turn? When we coming? What we doing? What's next? So there it is right there.
Hey, so I'm gonna say this, man, and I'm speaking to Middle Georgia and the surrounding area. Man, y'all need to get y'all kids to these camps so the right people can get eyes on them early, right? So the right people can get eyes on them early. If they're not there, like Coach said, we can't help it if you ain't there. If nobody sees you, how can they rank you? How can they evaluate you? They don't know. They only know what's in front of them. They only know what they can see.
Yeah. So I'm gonna throw it to Cam Perkins, man. With you coming up, right, and going to these camps and going on the radar and the different camps that you've gone to, how has that helped you or prepared you as far as even playing basketball and getting that understanding?
You're playing against the best competition around Georgia, and you're getting the right eyes on you at all the camps you go to and all the people that are looking at you getting your name out there. Every camp you go to, everywhere you go.
Right. So let me ask you this: if you leave a camp and don't necessarily get a write-up, is that a failure for you for being at that camp?
No.
Why?
That
Why
shows
is that?
you because, like y'all said earlier, it's not if you don't get selected, that doesn't mean you ain't do nothing. But you got to work harder. So next time you go to a camp, you get it right up, or you get noticed.
Man, that fuel. You gotta fuel you, baby.
Yeah. Rashawn, what about you? As far as when you go into camps, and you've actually gone to a few college camps as well, correct?
Yes, sir.
So just what does that camp environment do for you?
The college camps, they're like more fast paced, and it shows like how the next level of the game is gonna be. And you also deal with like the best of the competition. So, and you always have eyes on you all the time. So like you can't really slack because people are always watching. You always going against the best competition. So I feel like it's just, I feel like it's like the strong survive basically. You do what you got to do, and then you go get looked at.
Good. I don't know what the eyes for. Damon got the eyes going for something.
That was for the up next.
The up next, we looking, huh?
Up next camp. You got eyes out there.
Yes, sir.
Nakia, have you been to some camps?
No, I haven't been to a camp.
Not yet.
No.
You just like that, huh? You don't have to go to no camp. We'll do what you need to do, huh?
That's not what it is.
Mighty mild. Kill stay in that dungeon working till she gotta go to her AAU games, and then she explode at the games.
Right. I can see it in her. I see the demeanor.
Hey, so that's my mom. I love you, mom. I put Kenny. Yeah. Shout out to my mom, man. My biggest.
Shout out to Miss Jessie.
Hey, Miss Jessie, you.
So.
Shout out, definitely.
She always watches.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm just excited about the way we're going with this thing, man. The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit for what we can do with these kids, man. And notice I didn't say what we can do for these kids, what we can do with these kids, and that's the motto. It ain't about what we're doing for them, it's what we're doing with them. And what we're doing with them can take you a long way versus what you're doing for them, because that what you're doing for them is gonna come back. You know, when a situation gets sideways, and it's always remember what I did for you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now it's a situation with us. It's what we're doing with you and with your kids, and not what we're doing for them. And that's what we're doing. Like the 60 kids that we haven't come to the camp, we're doing it with them. We're having the camp with them. We're not having the camp, not having over the run for them. We're having it with them.
Right.
So I'm excited about this area, man. The way things are going, man. Like like-minded people are getting together and making progress with moving this thing forward. When we first started this platform, what was our motto? What we can do to move this thing forward. Now what we're doing, putting like minds together. Now we're moving it forward, and that's the ultimate goal.
Cam, you get that message from Wasey, Cam?
No, sir.
Google Damian Stoudemire or Damon Stoudemire. My bad.
Yes,
Google
sir.
David Stoudemire. You'll find out.
You'll find out real quick
You'll
why.
know exactly what he's talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, do not Google playoff pedo.
No. Lord, no.
Oh man.
Y'all watch the game last night?
Yeah, I did.
I want half of it.
What happened?
That what y'all talking about?
Yeah,
Gang.
what,
What,
in y'all mind, what happened?
Paul George. He needs to go back to Indiana.
Golly. All right,
And
Quez.
Paul George never been good in the playoffs.
P.
But okay, now let's speak to the other side. It was Denver being the underdog and how they came out to play and how they played together and they was able to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, they got it done. It ain't gonna happen
It's
next time.
lessons and everything, man.
Our next series is a sweep. So I ain't worried
Oh,
about
here
it.
we go.
who for LA?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said the same thing, Cam. I said it's gonna be a sweep. I say this, they might win one. I give them one.
They gonna win the
Don't
first
give
one.
them a
Like they
little lead.
first.
Nah, they ain't gonna win the first one.
You don't
They
think
ain't win the first one. No, they might get beat to death in the first one.
LeBron
Hey.
been doing that all year.
Hey, Rashawn, I told these guys in the text message yesterday who was gonna win that game last night.
Yeah.
Did I not?
Yeah.
Told them,
Yeah,
I told them Denver minus Melo.
Hey, man. We ain't gonna talk about Melo.
Hey, gonna get KP in his feelings over there.
Hey, I tell you this, boy, it's a chess match over there in the East right now, though.
It is. That
Oh my
series
God.
can go either way.
It's a chess
Hey.
match over there.
Hey, Tat, playoff Jimmy.
Playoff. KP said he never heard of playoff Jimmy. He was cracking up. I said, "What do you mean?"
I'm still cracking up. I ain't never heard playoff Jimmy.
Man, Jimmy
I heard
Butler.
Jimmy Buckets.
Jimmy
Butler, yeah.
playoff Jimmy, yeah, both.
Oh, he's a fool in the playoff now.
Oh yeah,
Hey, tough. So
oh yeah.
all good, man. All good.
But Big Bam sealed the deal for him, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. He sealed the deal. Yeah, that's gonna be a chess match, man. I think that series got game 7 written all over it. So
Oh yeah. Yeah, because Jason Tatum wasn't playing around with him last night either.
no.
Jason Tatum wasn't playing around with him, so just excited, man. It's an exciting time right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Exciting
I'm ready for
time.
all of it.
So.
Well,
Hey, I know I asked this question once before, but I'm gonna ask y'all again, man, before we get out of here. We'll start with Nakia. What are you looking most forward to this weekend?
I'm looking forward to being able. Well, actually, I see this as an opportunity as getting better. Even like, if you don't get the results you want, you can still look at it and say, hey, I got up there and actually trained. I got up there and got some real work done. I got up there and played against somebody that's good and who's gonna make me better. Because you ain't gonna get better if you playing against people that's, same talent level or low. We're actually playing against some people who are talented, and we know that because they were personally selected for this.
If I was a college coach, I'd offer you right now. Just offer that answer. I offer you right now.
Quez, what about you? What you looking forward to this weekend, man?
I'm just looking forward to get the run in. I feel like it's a big opportunity for the city to show that we have talent down here in Middle Georgia, and then it's also an opportunity to go out and compete again in front of a lot of coaches and everybody.
All right. Cam, what about you?
I'm looking forward to competing against the best in Middle Georgia and competing in front of college coaches to show Middle Georgia kids got talent too.
hey, we ain't got this Middle Georgia. You
And
got
South Georgia.
you got South Georgia.
We got Atlanta
And
too, right?
You got
Yeah,
Y'all got Atlanta?
You got some kids. You got some kids coming from Atlanta as well. Gonna bring that Atlanta flavor down here.
Yeah. Hey, and you all are pioneers of this thing. So first ones, it's gonna be the first time it's setting, and y'all gonna be the first ones a part of it. So that's huge. Like Coach Tat, man, y'all setting it up for the ones that's up under you. Take pride in that. Go compete Go compete. I know y'all from Warren Rock. I know you got a cousin, little cousin, niece, nephew, or something that's gonna hoop. That's gonna hoop. So come ready. Come ready.
Right, yeah. So Coach Charles, I throw that same question to you, man. What you looking most forward to this weekend?
And I'm like, hey, I'm ready, man. Look, if my ankle wasn't sore, no, I look forward to watching the young men and women compete, man, and getting out there and just showcasing what they have. And look, if it's one college offer, if it's one college interest in a kid, you know, it's time well spent for us. It's time well spent either way because we can getting kids together to come compete in front of college coaches at the end of the day. So,
Yes, sir. Coach Tat, what about you?
I mean, the only thing I can say is I'm looking more toward these kids being in a positive setting, doing something positive, and doing something to benefit their toward their careers of going to college. So I mean, I'm just looking for them to get out there, man, and get out there and like you say, compete. Get out there and compete. That's the main thing. Just looking for everybody to be there, bro. I mean, that's just the main thing for me.
Yeah.
And for you guys, thank you guys for standing on it and being just as much as involved in any of us, you know, with all that you guys are doing. You know, to work with these kids, you know, making this happen with them. I mean, we thank y'all.
Yeah. No. And if I ask myself that same question, it's about like you. I think you hit on the tat as far as when we started this podcast and what our motto was or our mission statement was to help change the culture of basketball in this area, right? By educating the players, the coaches, and the parents. And I think this is just another step in that direction. Based on the team, right? So it's a team. It's just not who you see on the screen. So we're no way near trying to take credit for all of the things that's happening. It's a lot of guys behind the scenes. It's a lot of guys that we mention almost every show because it takes a team to move the culture. And I think Coach Tad hit on it. You know, like-minded people, and we are pushing the culture forward. This is just one of the many things that we have planned that's moving in that direction and build our own down here. So definitely salute to everybody that has a hand in this. You know, we can go over the list a million times. We got Hype South with Wasey. We got Coach Harnett, Coach Brad, Coach Juke. Who I'm missing?
Jared.
Coach Jared. BD, Coach Gio over there, one step away. So it's a culture, man. All of our
and Ken,
Coach
I
Butts. I can't forget Coach Butts on the scooter.
I tell you, and I say this, and I say this, and I'm gonna throw with the trainers. I'm gonna throw Bradshaw in there, Jeremy Bradshaw with Jet Training. He does a lot of training with some of these kids as well.
Yeah.
And I'll throw his name out there. He trains a lot of these kids as well. So you know, him just as well.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, man, you know, it's all about pushing this culture. So however we all got to get on the same page and do this thing, we got to do it, man. So shout out to everybody, salute to everybody, all the AAU coaches, you know, across the city, across the area. If you're out here pushing this culture and getting these kids right and putting them in tournaments and growing, yo, we salute you, man. We salute you. It's all love from over here.
But if you ain't, so we're gonna keep moving.
I was about to tell you, keep your hands off and below the screen, Tat.
No. I mean, it's just simple as that. I mean, you pushing it forward, keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah.
But if you ain't, all right, so we're gonna keep moving.
Got to. Can't stop, won't stop.
No.
See, look, they don't even know what that means at the bottom of the screen.
Nah, they
even know
don't.
what can't stop, won't stop mean, huh?
Nah, they don't.
But
You
they hit
ever heard
the
of- you ever heard of
move.
Puffy, right? Puff Daddy. Oh,
No, man, don't do it.
Worry
Anybody
about it.
heard?
Yeah.
Puff Daddy.
Hey, definitely, man. But we definitely want to shout out our sponsors, of course. I don't think I hit that at the beginning of the show because Charles threw me off with that countdown. But
Countdown, man. When you get to 0, be ready to go.
Hey, you gotta give us a heads up, man. Hey.
I gave you 30
Hey,
seconds.
hold on. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. And I know the viewers probably didn't see it, but so this man plays. All right, I'm gonna tell y'all, and we're gonna get out of here real quick. This man plays the video like every episode, and then after he plays the video, then we come on. But this Joker plays the video and then puts up a New Year's countdown up there. Like, man, what is it? That's what I'm looking like, man. This man going crazy.
Look, it's a countdown from 30. You got 30 seconds to get yourself together.
Who can see the count?
Who can see that though? Ain't nobody see it.
Oh, y'all couldn't see the countdown?
Yeah, we
No,
see
we
it.
see
Who else see it?
The whole audience seen it.
But you ain't. But listen, you ain't tell us you was gonna do it. It just popped up on the screen.
I figured when you seen 30 and it went down to 29, 28, 27, you know, oh, once it gets to 0, we on.
You all right, man? You got it. You
know
got it. Bro. I know.
Hey, watch this. Cam,
Nobody-
if you see a
Nobody knew
countdown,
what was coming.
Cam Perkins, if you see a countdown, what do you assume happened at 0?
It starts.
Hey.
Okay, hey, okay, Cam.
Look, we want
Okay,
to know
Cam.
what spaceship was about to take off. Some fireworks was about to happen. I didn't know what was going on.
What Cam? Okay, Cam. You say you finna start then. When the clock's running down at the end of the game, and it get to 0, what happened?
The game over with.
All right. Yeah. So how we supposed to know what's happening? Hey man, you gotta let us know something, Charles.
All right.
Hey,
Hey, I'm officially apologize to the viewers.
Hey, but I'm sure the viewers was kind of shocked too. Like, what's going on here?
The viewers was like 3, 2, 0. We about to start. That what the viewers was thinking.
man, them folks were thinking. I know them folks thinking, man, we ain't never seen that. Cause that what I was thinking. I ain't never seen that. I thought thinking that.
Hey, hold up, man. Hey, some of the viewers, y'all drop something in the comment box. Let me know what y'all was thinking when that countdown that was going on.
I don't think anybody knew what was
What
going on.
about you, now, kid? What you assuming when that countdown hit like 5, 4?
You know, like it was about to start.
There you
no,
go.
Quiz.
I've never
Quiz,
been on the
Quiz,
show
you've been on the
before.
show
That's
before.
why I assumed.
Quiz, you've been on the show before. What was you thinking when you seen the countdown? Because you ain't seen that before, right?
Nah, see, that was my first time on in a while, so I thought it was some of y'all added.
And you thought what was gonna happen when we hit 0?
And y'all go, come on, get the show started.
Hey, look, I just hit 40. I'm the youngest one of the group, so we gotta excuse the old heads.
You right. My mind bad. I see that.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man. Nah, listen. I'm gonna tell you this. The only reason she said that because her daughter sitting right across from her and said the same thing. So that's why she said that.
You have to tell everybody that was my mama.
Okay, my bad.
we was trying to, yeah, that one threw me off.
I mean, you got to think though, like, what else was gonna happen?
I didn't know that was gonna come on. So how I know what else gonna happen,
You see the video go, then you see the countdown.
bro? As soon as the video go, we normally go on.
Right. We ain't had no countdown before.
Right.
Maybe y'all should add that account.
Yeah, add that to
I think we already have. Man, please. All
It's
right,
kids. Hey, we got kids on the show, so I can't tell you what really happened.
there it is right there. I
Oh,
knew
yes.
I knew that had to be behind it. So there it is.
See, it's always another story.
Hey man, hey, wait, back up. We was talking about our sponsors, man. You got to finish, man.
Yeah, man. We want to give a shout out to our sponsors: Hype South Media, Hype South Skills Lab, KPB Design, 619 Training, Basketball Strength and Conditioning. I got One Step Away basketball training. Shout out to BD, Brandon Davey, and Coach Gio over there. Definitely, like I said, Hype South Skills Lab, Coach Harnett, doing a phenomenal job what he's doing out there, man. It's the area is just growing. The area is definitely just growing, and we're excited about everybody that's part of this culture and how we're embracing each other to give these kids the best opportunity to get it going. Definitely.
Cool.
Y'all want to add anything to that?
Nah, man.
So, and then shout out to the viewers, man. We definitely love your interaction with us. Hey, it's all love, man. Hit us on there. If you want to clown on us while we're on the air, let us know. Because we damn sure gonna clown on each other.
When we go out, I'm gonna do a count up to 30. It's gonna count up to 30.
But this man here crazy, man.
I don't know what's going on. Hey, but one other thing though, with our with our sponsors, man, go out and everybody got an Instagram. Everybody on social media, go out and follow them so y'all can catch up with the latest and greatest. Charles, can you put that back up real quick?
For sure.
Everybody on social media, so go follow them on the gram or IG or whatever it's called. Go follow them on Twitter, Facebook, like their page. Definitely link up with them, see what's going on, see where you got opportunities to get out there and connect with them.
All right. They might be on MySpace still.
I'm saying MySpace. Cool.
Hey, that's our show, guys. I'm messing with KP now. I'm messing with KP and Coach Chat.
Hey,
Showing our age.
Charles. Yeah. That's that fine adding up. that fine adding up now. $5 adding up.
Oh man. Hey, we going Sunday? We ain't going Sunday, right?
No.
Yeah. So we can do the recap.
Okay. We're going Sunday.
Y'all want to do the recap?
Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we should be done. Yeah. Sunday.
Yeah, we'll finish at 5.
Yeah, we going
Hey, we'll be finished at 5. Brandon can clean up. I was just messing with you, Brandon. I promise I was. I just messing with you. I just messing with you, Brandon. But yeah, I mean, do the recap. What y'all think?
Yeah, no, that's good.
Sound good to me.
Yeah. Hey, so look, we're gonna get out of here, but we going Sunday. Again, to do the recap of how the live and the open run went. So tune in. We'll send a flyer out as a reminder. For all the players, like Coach Charles said, he sent a text out yesterday with all the information. Make sure you got your waiver forms. Make sure you sign them as a player and your parents signs them. Signatures are required. If you don't have the signatures, you're not gonna be able to play.
1:15.
Serious. What's that?
1:15. Showtime. Both days. 1:15 p.m. Registration starts.
Registration start at 1:15. Come in, get your jerseys. Make sure you find out what team you're gonna be on. We starting at 2:00 promptly each day. We got a lot of stuff to get through. We want to maximize our time and give you guys all the opportunity you need to go out and perform. So be there on time. If anything comes up, Coach Charles, they got your number. Based on the text. So if anything's not adding up or not clear, hit Coach Charles. Hit us on social media. We'll be monitoring all our social media. See if we got any inbox messages. If something's going on, let us know. Other than that, man, we're just looking forward for a great time. Coach Tat, what you got before we get out of here?
Nothing much, man. Just let's appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Sponsors and everybody making it happen with the open run, man. And y'all three come ready to compete. Cam ain't paying attention. Nah, you good. I just messed with you. I know it. But yeah, man, everybody, y'all three come ready to compete, man, and that's it.
Hey, man, hey, y'all, the players that's on here, y'all got anything y'all want to say? Any shout out y'all want to give?
Nah.
Nakia?
No.
Where?
Man, go shout out your mama.
Okay, shout out to my mama, Vanessa Harvey.
You know what I'm talking about?
Okay. How you doing, Miss Harvey?
How you doing, Miss Harvey?
Where?
No, I don't got none.
Cam? Killer?
I'm good.
Man, you better shout out your mama, boy.
Shout out to my mom.
I messed shout out to my mom. All right, man.
Hey, so other than that, man, we out of here. Like I said, check for us. Check the social media. We're gonna be blasting our stuff from the open run this weekend, retweeting and reposting and all that good stuff, man. So, viewers, we appreciate you as always. What's up?
Who? Kaylin Harris. Cam, will you please shout out Kaylin Harris?
Shout out to Kaylin Harris.
Whoever that is, he said you could shout him out. There you go. Cam, can I get a you want to talk about? There you go, Kay. He got you, Kaylin.
Hey, Jared, they too cool for school, man.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's let these kids get out of here, man. We done barely.
We appreciate y'all, man. So, we gone. Peace.